should have bothered to roll your dice. Okay, where were we? Well, that stinks. I thought these dice were rigged. People often ask me what's the most evil thing I've ever done, and it's gotta be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. I've got more questions for you. Oceania is the fictional world created by which author? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. You're in for a treat. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testing. You're almost out of time. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Okay, let's see if everyone else is dumber than you. Good, great, fine. Nobody dies. Next thing. Alright, Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. A mercy. Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. First question. I enjoy really funny, lighthearted authors, like Stephen King. Paul Sheldon is a character from which Stephen King novel? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which means only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's go! Math! 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 Keep going! I believe in you! You're almost there! Math it up! Should I check you for a hidden abacus? And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. How about this? What color are Adam Levine's eyes? Who picked this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Ah! Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. Another peek at the scores. Let's try this again. What color is Manhattan clam chowder? Time's running out. Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it, now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. Don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Is that how you spell that? No. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Let's try another one. This one's for all you Beyonce fans. If you added up the atomic numbers of the 6 noble gases on the periodic table of elements, what's the total? And the correct answer is this. Which leads only you. Let's play a game. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. Is it distracting if I start yelling things out? Fish. Knife. Glasses. Ziggy. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy. Hey, remember this? How did you do? But did anyone totally show you up with their own memory? Now that's what I'm talking about. Whoa. This went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Oh good, we're just down to one. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers! You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Parts of the brain. Stay out of the shadows. Hosts of the View. Here's another one. Star Trek film titles. Here comes the next question. Weird Al Yankovic songs. Here's another one. Events in a decathlon. That ghost is gonna get ya. Novels written by women. Here's another one. Ivy League schools. This is so close. A real photo finish. Caribbean nations. another life swap! Countries that border China.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, inventor of the deadly 5-fold exploding t-shirt technique, patent pending. Feel free to explore T-Shirt Island during your training breaks, but keep to the trail. Every time one of you gets immolated by a fire spirit, my insurance goes up. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Feel free to draw anything that strikes your fancy. And if your fancy isn't feeling so fancy, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. grows short. Hurry up and finish already! Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin drawing 2. Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. Only seconds remain. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Make haste before time runs out! Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Well done. I hope you're ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1 versus fight using your devices to vote. Versus fight. A tie won't cut it. The defender wins. A winner! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Now, right. Only seconds remain. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. You know what to do. Make a shirt. Gauntlet 2 versus attack! Starting things off with a tie. Not very dramatic. Let's just say this one wins. A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already. Winners! Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus... Attack! Versus... Fight! The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. A champion. Another tournament comes to a close. Am I getting old?
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Secrets.
Ha!
Breathe it in. 3, 2, 1. Thanks to our extensive network of
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You wanna get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
First name?
So,
You doing the whole one name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
We've used these two tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you. Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Well, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth-phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Oh, good luck.
Breathe it in.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
3, 2, 1.
I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
Oh, you're back. Darn, looks like I owe Paul $50. Well, let's start another game of espionage. Who's up first?
Foolish humans.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have received Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go as a gift? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 75%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 23%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. All right, who said lower? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Secrets.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people over 40 still possess high school Letterman jackets? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 15%. It's the only way they can sneak into R-rated movies. No one got it right? Lame. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. When seeing their neighbors in passing, what percentage of people normally do not greet them using their first names? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Okay, right answer is 63%. I prefer to say, hello, person I hate running into. Have a nice day. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Okay, who's first? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people find that their pee smells funny after eating asparagus? Got it, 99%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
I hear you.
The vote is lower. And Surveil says 51%. And now we know. Your tax dollars at work, people. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up.
Secrets.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people prefer to have their blood drawn from their right arm? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Foolish.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 25%. I've got big points for that guess. Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Who's next?
I hear you.
Okay, searching for non-Kentucky Derbies. What percentage of people have attended a roller derby match? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Foolish humans.
And the correct answer is 12%. Guess you gotta do something when there's no tractor pull. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. When people eat cheese and crackers, what kind of cheese do they most often use? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone?
I hear you.
Wow, you have some serious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke,
You might get a Mountain Dew.
exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. Take a good look at your fellow players. These are your enemies. Crush them. Here's round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's start this show. Starting things off, a new exciting rule for Monopoly. Pass go and collect blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, elections would be a whole lot better if instead of debates, we made the candidates blank. Time to vote. Moving on, a bad way to start your valedictorian speech would be, ladies and gentlemen, I blank. Vote now. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Let's take a look. The first prompt is, think of a name that probably no one in history has ever had. Okay, vote for your favorite. And next is an appropriate song to be playing at a sperm bank. Vote away. Coming up next, the perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee basketball player miss a free throw. Ready, set, vote! That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Make up the full name for this acronym. we're ready to look. Each of you has a gold medal to award to your favorite quip. Make your picks now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Hey bro, nice.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and we are going to do so much bonding tonight. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, let's start by picking a category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person you suspect is hardest to make angry. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. And everyone voted for. You all got together and chose the wrong person. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person with the best hair. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everyone voted for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. At the last possible moment. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Just want to leave it to chance, huh? Okay. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as times you've watched all of The Lord of the Rings. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. By the way, talking is encouraged, so share your faker theories. Everybody voted for... You all ganged up on the wrong person. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as dolls are in your house. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the votes were for... Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. If you want to pick a category, I will. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person most likely to scream if they saw a rat. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. In case you didn't know, you get points for voting for the faker even if no one else does. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. This was the task. Point at the person who has the most pets. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Never mind, we'll just do this one. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person you think is the happiest in general. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. All the votes went to... Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person who smells the best. Vote for the faker now. The votes singled out. Well, at least you were all wrong together. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 2 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for both and then hit send. Now, the faker has 2 questions to answer as well. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So, good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A book you really hate. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. The nationality of the car you have most recently been in. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it.
I didn't see you there. I'm Schmitty. Let's play Quiplash. Well, everyone's on time for once. I think we all know who I mean. Let's begin. This is round one. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Great, let's see what we got here. Prompt number 1 is, a really crappy young adult novel would feature a teenage girl falling in love with a blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, the worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. Ready, set, vote! Your next prompt is, the booth nobody visits at the job fair is for a business called blank. Vote now. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. On to round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Okay, here we go. The first prompt is an inappropriate thing to write on somebody's cast. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next in line, a terrible scent for a car freshener. Get to voting. Next, a weird thing for an astronaut to say on the moon. It's voting time. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, brace yourselves. Okay, in round 3, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Let's melt those medals down for points. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and according to the ancient gem on my wrist, I've walked 1,400 steps today. All the luxuries of T-Shirt Island are at your disposal, except the business center. Somebody jammed the printer again. Alright, it was me. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here at the training ground. grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply, and if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling, it's time to draw. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin your second drawings. That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly. Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! Keep writing, write like the wind. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. I believe some of you broke a sweat that time. Let's see if it pays off. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Perfect. Buckle up, everyone. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1 versus fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. A new challenger appears. Battle. The tie goes to the defender. A winner! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make them count. Go! Make some words. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Create your deadly T-shirt warrior. Gauntlet 2. Versus attack. Versus fight each other. Winner. We are poised to enter the final gauntlet. Only the greatest T-shirts from the previous rounds are eligible. Prepare to vote one last time. Versus attack. A champion. I'm glad I could see you all compete in this tournament before I died. Now if one of you would just give me some grandchildren,